Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let's thank to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Master of Universe, who has been giving us mercy and blessing, until we can take a part and also smile on this lesson, without any troubles and obstacles in these online competitions. My salawat and salutations must be upon to our lovely Prophet. He is Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has guided us from the stupidity era to the cleverness era. With the hope we will get his help in the day later. I'll never forget to say thanks to the judges and organizing committee Joyful English 2020, who has given me opportunity to deliver my speech in front of you all. Honorable all the judges and everyone who are watching me. Hello, my name is Vivianita Anggun Lestari from Senior High School 1 Manonjaya. Right here, I'd like to present my speech under the title English Language, an Important Thing in Modern Era. Ladies and gentlemen, English is an international language, so it's very important for us to learn English. Why do we need to learn English? Even though we live in Indonesia, our family, relatives, and friends are speak Indonesia. So why do we need to speak English? All of us knew, in modern era, all things must be related to English. In this globalization era, we are all connected from one country to another, which of course requires communication tools. That is English. English is an important thing that we must master. In terms of education, the government conducts students exchange programs, where when we want to be one of the students to get the opportunity, at least we must be able to speak English before we learn the language of the country that we will visit. Or when we want to travel abroad, of course we need English to communicate there. Or when we will apply for a job, we must master English for job interviews, let alone in terms of education, work, and other. Even in games, all the rules and instructions are used in English. If we don't master English, when we travel abroad, surely we will have difficulty to communicate with others. Or if we get lost overseas, how do we ask for help? The situation are different when we master English. We will feel safer when we travel abroad and will be easier to adapt to the new environment. When we master English, we can get the opportunity like students exchange programs, and there we can also proudly introduce Indonesia, which is rich in customs and cultures to them. Imagine how proud we are when we can do that. Ladies and gentlemen, now we live in modern era. We should be able to compete more with people, not only with Indonesian, but with international citizens as well. Therefore, English is very important for us as millennials. Well, we are interested in learning or even mastering English, but it doesn't mean we forget our culture Indonesia, because English is a global language, a universal language. I hope we can study English little by little. I know it must be difficult, but if you work hard and never give up, everything will run well. Before I end this speech, let me tell you a quote and remember this. Do your best and let God do the rest. Just try first, leave the results to God. Don't be lazy, don't be afraid of making mistakes, and don't be ashamed to learn English, because it's all for our better life. Finally, that's all from me. Sorry for my mistake. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.